about the age of Pisces into Aquarius of knowing. We're talking about truth and then applying it, not just knowing it, but applying it. So we're going to do this with Adam and Eve and explain that whole story, because it really was a story for children, to explain to children the forces of energy of life of male and female. That is actually what the Adam and Eve story was created for, to explain to you children. But then as they get older, you know, you put down children things and you have understanding. So with that, I'm going to close with this little bit of the secrets that have been kept from us into a truth. Adam in the scientific disciplines, I don't even put the lights up, you can see it, I think, or I'll just read it. Adam in the scientific disciplines of physics and chemistry. Atom, definition. In the scientific disciplines of physics and chemistry, atom is the material unit of matter, the smallest unit of an element, consisting of a dense, central, and positively charged nucleus, which is surrounded by a system of electrons equal in number to the number of nuclear protons. Anybody that's done a structured study on what an atom is, we get that. Adam, as in Adam, A-D-A-M, and Eve, the symbolic and personalized traditional story of the first man and the progenitor of mankind, in accord with varied versions of stories about human development or the genesis of humanity on the planet Earth. Adam had an navel, as the sister just spoke of, mother just spoke of earlier, a belly button, which is the universal birthmark. Truth be told, the story about Eve, the feminine principle, as coming from Adam, the masculine principle, is the traditional storyline used in ancient times. In ancient times, this was used to introduce children to the divine laws of nature, with the expressions of the masculine and feminine principles as manifested in the zodiac. The masculine and feminine principles are reflected in all of the planets of our solar system and within the forces of nature. Atom, A-T-O-M, is of the science. Adam, A-D-A-M, is of the children's story. Eve is expressive of evolution, and Adam is expressive of the smallest building block, an atom. Genesis means the coming into being of anything, the origin, the creation, the birth, etc. That's actually genes of Isis, as you already know. That's what Genesis is. Eggs. All the eggs of mammals, animals, etc. on the entire planet Earth are feminine, masculine, or male eggs, do not exist in nature, period. Note, according to the traditional children's story, Eve, the feminine principle, came from Adam's rib, the masculine principle. This is the expression of the energy exchange and structure of an atom. Children relate to the personification of the atom as it relates to people around them and themselves. When they become adults, they are to be taught the science of atoms and instructed to put their childish things away. And so the scientist knows that the feminine principle woman produces Adam. Adam does not produce men. For Eve, evolution is atom in action. The protons, the electrons moving and interacting. Nothing stands still in the universe. This is the truth of evolution. All things evolve from and within the womb of the universe. As to the commonly projected colloquial argument relative to what came first, the chicken or the egg, the scientific answer is both. The chicken and the egg are feminine. Thus, there is no argument. It's true. And there is no issue of what Genesis always meant and still means, that the universe is feminine and all things that are created and have a birth comes from the physical womb of a living woman or from the womb of the mind. The universe is mental. And so relative to the symbolic atom, as to all men, every man has a mother, and every man was born of a mother. Every man is the son of a mother. Thus, the ancient traditional phrase, I mentioned this one earlier, as made over the ages by many men of wisdom and knowledge, is verified in nature. And what do they say? I am the son of a widow. Because you don't know where the woman came from. And so, I am finished with my presentation. My time is up.